This is the Akron where LeBron James grew up, before the nice cars or the sneaker contracts. Before he was the chosen one, he and his mother lived in 11 different places in a 3-year stretch.
When you're doing it and you're following your mom and your mom is telling you, well, it's time to, it's time to go, it's time to, it's time to pack up and move, you don't ask many questions.
Was there a hard part of it? Was there a part that was difficult?
I was scared at times that my mom wasn't going to come back home. Angry at times where, I would see something on TV and I would want it and I couldn't get it. I couldn't understand that. I was watching basketball games and football games and I would see these athletes. I was hoping someday I could be those people, not only to be on that stage, but also to be able to support my family.
And people know that about you because they see your mom everywhere supporting you, but they never hear about your dad.
Right.
What's that like for you? Do you have in contact with your biological father?
No, I don't. Never had a relationship with him. And as a kid, I was always frustrated about that. I was always angry and mad at my dad for not being around. As a grown-up now, I look back on it and saying, well, I don't know if I should be that angry. I don't know what my father was going through in his life at the time. So, it gives me another perspective.
James' life stabilized when he moved to this apartment building.
That far right one, apartment 602 is where I grew up from age 10 to high school.
Is this the nicest place you live? Is this
the Trump Hotel right here? This is like Four Seasons Rich right there. I can look off that balcony and look basically through the whole city of Akron.
James is still looking over Akron. His LeBron James Family Foundation, Wheels for Education, and Boys and Girls Clubs projects funnel millions of dollars to underprivileged children here.
You know who that is?
I don't know, Dwayne Wade. Who is that? You try to get them young and try to get them on the right path so they don't make a lot of mistakes that I've seen a lot of kids and some of my friends make when I was younger.
One of James' programs is guiding a group of third graders through to their high school graduation in 2021, providing them tutors and mentors, monitoring their after-school activities, and giving them safe places to play.
Your kids have dreams, and you should try to do everything possible to make that dream become reality.
Do you have credibility with a kid who doesn't have much because you grew up without having as much?
Absolutely. I can relate to them, and they can relate to me when they hear my story, and I let them know that I grew up in the Spring Hill apartments on the west side of Akron, and this is poverty. I get an opportunity to check in with a few of the kids, just try to keep them on course. It's difficult, but hopefully that I can use my word, use my power to just give them an outlet.